Italian, no coach Torino. Last season they nearly went for Europe, but a normal kakrebi and to me answer 2 year amano. Roma for Ecofan, but a normal to me Camano Roma. Italian coaches in a man to man, their boss player or manager won't say impressive in a man-to-man way, and no Ivan Juric, and so yeah against him a friend of Manchester United. Now Manchester United build up on boss player is high timer. Amorim, and yes, so just or inverted the central centre back into midfield. The legs now they be are pushing into midfield. So more body up from the first phase now. It's a Ruben Amorim die. The antenna and also obesia lower size no kwa no ye but okosia top size na no adjust no use Onana as a central center back no much mania a 4-2-5 build up shape instead of a 4-2-4 using the central center back in the double pivot. Etuhwe image here Southampton for a pressing from Manchester United. Rangers no a block central lanes in the bear Onana into make pick a pass on finfio but delete ono ne de na ye DM now obeboa a progressive one delete no obetumi receive on the half turn ana delete no send back etwe opponent a obetumi agebo no ada no ho ana on to me nye it you just stop using the central center back as a DM say obody out from goal kicks ye hwe de na oyetia teams no and now you could see the first half na Man United ebre so metumi abobo no efre chiraba until says Zegzi ebem. Now, sir, opponent air press so. Now, boss player to me mon fafam and you need film using third man combinations, using progressive carries from players. What do? You just go over the press. It's your fafam na nkwa. What they are fast through. But Holland none link up play no and said that and so as or improve that part of the game. But Zegzi Bem no also no or 9.5 about link up on idea or there. It will Bem no about Manchester United in the board up with these long balls are no to me Jeto Man United it to me progressing. It's long ball by Zegzi Jeto no link up play na Manchester United it to me bypass press no. So to me more from now opponent to me breaking the presser, you just go over the press using a target man or you have a second ball structure or Pia man you progress through the press no way opponent no. And no na Manchester United no munya is omu use central center back as DM no. Yehwe enoma Amorim so she have big teams now. 4. It's right center back, left center back, ever acting as fullbacks in the build up. No, Nana are acting as either a right center back or a left center back. Not their central center back, no. With a back 4, you can get a numerical overload 11v10 across the pitch over man-to-man presses. And as simple as ABC. But then Biana who you should delete as DM. Delete now you should as DM no cry. I told you Biana no or you player no. Not say blockade central passes now. Ever Man United menu and now Ugarte one.
I don't know yes against the big size. Now size business Southampton on ye. Because
big size no mini say enu na eni wo ho a opeso chese tactically ni acumen of sura. Because with the big size no oye we na a man 4-2-5. It will bring up 5 no on the last line, that is the attacking line. It's a money easy to manipulate presses. But smaller size no so weak. It's a idea obe compromise any obe use na. But you sound so obo say how it's a sensible player idea worry and then Ivan Juric man-to-man press no it showed him a lesson say or son woman na etumi buano and then boss player Premier League you know if you don't win duels forget about tactics and slot and a kind. So when we need duels you forget about tactics and then Manchester United na nya do mu win no duels. Duel ni in terms of ground and area duels na Southampton for effort. So it tells you about the physicality of Manchester United squad no. And normal is improving. Some top players live no the bia be shema. Some yen intentem ye wo January ye nyan to say Manchester United for player be aba be team. The physicality of the team our form say Ugarte any man who has started both player Eriksen any abrante e friend Casemiro and the best start o ma ho den no form. It is the physicality so both player our form at the team friend Manchester United. And the last part Matidi Eric Ten Hag now Manchester United now born in chaos. na Eric Ten Hag wɔ Manchester United adeɛ no ɔyɛ ne sɛ na Man United game no ɛyɛ end to end.
Yeah.
It was open na a transitional based game. Eti ekwa ha na aba ha ekwa ha na aba ha but na dia ha ne say na ontumi sustaining attacks it ontumi sustaining attacks dia ontumi create quality chances for players na omo up front no but that time no so na boa no ema no tumi she goals because end to end dia Manchester United our transitional players are on be feeding off the transitions and dia she goals because most players, so the Man United players we a structured build up more. They are so terrible. Amorim 3-2-5 now or ye na. Or person no Man United use no me to me control on my attack no more sustaining attacks no more creative quality chances no. Players now what side and one omo like 1v1 wing backs are good in 1v1s I want 10 wow. So Amad Diallo more wing back now. Obi anu obetumi abo wing back no aye progressive carries at the amano. Two double pivots now mujina mfifi they are passive in their passing. Center backs no so omo etire no almost they are passive in their passing. Eti debiano inside forwards no south number 10 na can say come boy Haaland no mo create chances the man no debi omo so ba etire omo dropping say na be obetumi receive ball debi na leave Haaland isolated no so enya chances obetumi agbache. In the structured build up for Manchester United and no see a problematic for team friend and our coach friend Ruben Amorim and then not against Southampton from the first to the 47th minute she be a Manchester United how deep are no more oh more group on this Southampton elbow team are all real in the Premier League on to be ground progressive money and free no chrome and from the middle and the final third of Southampton. So it shows you say in the structured board that problem room and not changes are or yeah and to me buano ema no to me equal anymore or yeah changes no or pushy ama Diallo kon nim and no the Bruno Fernandes eba central midfield say omo buano with the progression nyem to me more Manchester United going forward and na buo mo a emo to me nya attacks be on the coy but no omo goals ni nyina came from transitions came from pressing and ama Diallo third goal no de bia me ka o press ya bendo run and no Amad Diallo esa kire hwese ne no o si press Southampton center back no one go straight or bending run but the timing was key pass ne ba no enya pass ne ba no dia mika kwai onya to boase kakra eno chese goalkeeper no be release the pass no goalkeeper no release the pass na eno dia mika kwa be player no wo bending run cutting one side and of also defender no say almost to one side because Sana Zagzi and so our player no other side inti or J1 na ho prepare Amad Diallo ababeje so ono so try how to press defenders using curved runs and proper timing and no Amad Diallo ye no yamma na baso se watumi nya hat-trick. He's having a fantastic season but then say there are so many things to improve systematically, structurally and individually for team friend of Manchester United. Yamma Real Madrid for baso say omutumi nya win. We were all expecting so me to me win.
Nanra one nya detail bia.
And not boss player Real Madrid asem no. Me ka se me ka obi to
omo monitor.
Omo enkofo ntema se omo ya mse me bias. In football no ma me nsa ene hia. The ball, time and a space. So my team no ball anytime obetumi create space. Eluti na Manchester City ni hu no.
Yeah.
So ko share Manchester City now man possession open defending in a 6-3-1 obe break you block no because onim kwaya obe fa so manipulate ball no e use time no dey create space. Eluti na Hans Flick boss share low block bia no o she goals no. Real Madrid dey no omunya bio. I just say Mbappe and Vinicius be at the ball no single handedly I'm manipulate block. So Real Madrid at the ball no menya botre movie block yi kakran no dey create space. You don't see any clear attacking pattern from Real Madrid. Aji Mbappe or Vinicius individual quality and dey manipulate blocks.
Tida
amfa no Real Madrid no enkoyi
after 5 ni nyina wa hu ni
attacking party be enemy and attacking party be enemy. So now they are relying on omo individual quality and transitions. And now Satavigo 4-5-4-1 now you could see some more struggle.
Madrid
omo to mean break block no Omni patterns, Ancelotti near patterns, or rely on individual quality. Ni say, Omni breaki, Etijibono, former Vinicius, single-handedly manipulate block no, Mbappe single-handedly manipulate block no, and Nadia Elboa Real Madrid. And in defense, boss, you are Cruyff Kasimbi, or since a woman defender, small space say on defender, obey the best centre back in the world. But someone defender, a large space say on defender, obey the worst defender in the world. Because in football, space in a win here, it will manage space. No, Real Madrid team no, they be ana fans in the ball players no say, where san, and no more sound. And your system no, in can midfielders and defenders no, they are defending large spaces instead of small spaces.
Why?
Chef Valverde America to a boss player debut or two or boy. System ni ho. System no anywhere ebo mu. Mame compared to Barcelona. Chesa Pedro bet to me to America 90th minute no to America. Edientia because system no am making sure say you will obia baby ube defend it will defend this small space. It will conserve energy no. It will bet to me to America na 90 minutes now to America because throughout the game no and they now defend the last space. It is Debiano who conserve energy. But for Real Madrid, any example. Real Madrid this season. Real Madrid are not no from the 75th to the 90th minute. I hope I know more day. But for compare this season, it do have Valverde no break because Debiano all defending large amount of space. Ancelotti one Qualano with the system. Until you can pinpoint the players when you're there. But system no mudam a terrible system. Show mo penalty no mo consider him. Shasene na backline is it here. Yes, defend the compactor. Not just say you never out to the stairs of Omoboboso. Place no boboso. It is place in Dantantan Waho Kakraka. One movie content Waho. Vasga and I right back near and I just say Oko press player. Not to grab a denechi. Not a sense you acquire penalty. And your players no fault. The system no more players now. Moment to be succeed. But they showed character. And after some about two goals, no, they came back and won 3-2. Yamo Hendrick, any other Gulabaso. Oma show say we have more playing time.
Okay. Tactical sports biggie on first half and Ote say Odeka Kretu Jan. Whiskey. Trending wo menya ne fast anka many beje ho pa. Echo de akwaba.
Boss Bejo so.
Yes. Bibia boko de. One monitor the trending. Sports minister no Kofi Adams they say Nidino was source ni Lante Van der Poel meaning say one monitor proceeding so far.
Well enra don enra metiti bia and nyame no kre surprising.
Darling FM.
I will not take anything away from that is the law maker na so mo chef bi fie maker honorable Kofi Adams don't mean fa bibia mfin ho becoming him say with the presidency they've done their checks based because of the previous appointment now most of us and now many of us were thinking say bia on be appointed but I believe say His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama no so nim dear ojiri say we should never be a sports minister don't let me aboa now I'm for review say by now 9 kd na but okay said they are taking their time to make the best of decision. Obeyem Kofi Adams na don the dimbe mu no. HS AB anye Kofi Adams nko a about a lot of people on the table. Now you want to look at all the people or now wash between omo no which of them and the best fit into that is the ministry now order than because don the immediate tax ahead no said him no we qualifying for the World Cup. And hear someone who will come and conquest or banner and when we are done. But we need to come together to make sure so don't ever qualify for the World Cup. But in some probes are done. All about for. And that's because most of the ministers we've had in recent time done, they dine with the FA. Aqua crazy Oba FA no Ebas and when we are done. Omu yen krofo tembia just woka omu tembia just as bunyina mu reason together and yes adia minister bia who reason with them they turn out to make you look like someone on pay football na nti honorable Kofi Adams and di na eba we will welcome him with yɛbɛ nyina bɛ welcome no na akasa ba ɔba no ɔmma mɛyɛ adwuma daakye bi don so oni wa many Ghanaians will say no, we had a minister who came don na other previous ministers ɔmadi ka aba no bibia ɛwɔ efe bia they saw it to be right no ɔno de ɔba no the right no support yɛ but don the enye no so ogyina ne na so sɛ Ghana fo nti I will not support this. Honorable Kofi Adams, me name a lot about him was sports, but said the I'm not sure me I'm a TA. I will know more than GM. GM and then penny for Adon. Ghana, dear Showman Sano. Omunim, the minister and enemy I don't know bet you about. And I think, sir, while we are Ghana Nibiano, the only thing we have to wait for is say, Yebenya minister Obebano. And conquest FNA controlled by the minister. Onumum di obekano FNB tiasma no
no minister na unimbe di oye di ankrofobe control.
That's what I'm saying, sir.
Or sector one
yes.
Who answer who alien.
Yeah,
you know nothing.
Yes.
About baby a walk on a ankrofobe boy. That is where
yes.
Omunsu be impusu munoma no maybe also.
But that's what I'm saying, sir. Anyway, you don't.
But clear JM nim di obetimi aye adwuma.
Oh yes.
San krofo no betimi aye adwuma na enim omu. And Kofi Adams in count.
No.
For sports, we know them. Graphobi, I Jumani be on the amateur. And fa ye being quashishe tokrobia and then fa.
You see, I wanna
Mama Yariga. What play key role?
But now Mama Yariga is not in the picture because of baby is all question. I just were free. The
amateur say I just were free, but obet me I Jumana, man say Jumana. As I will be weekend baby me. Obi oha omane bu amase wo ye solid ewo sports ho
and I'm hearing this
guy is solid ho
I'm hearing his name
Nilante Van Der Poel is solid ho
but also don't Nilante
we kwa say na Yariga koye
majority leader
habeyemre baby obetumi aye no fane to Haruna ya modene kwa yi husi Haruna yi say wono say
education
parliament wo say wo vocal
think ono nya
why leader
yes no a minority leader
nti wono say wo majority a ho a ase man ye strong ba say wo dane sa me dey sports asem na me can me point is that enkrofo no mbetimi aye sports no o ma ye bi da and sports ministry no adia ba ko ade o musa hwe from Black Stars so you know nkofo a o ma hu bi da e Black Stars I'm telling you Equatorial Guinea politics are no Black Stars no na your Mama Yariga and o mane bu amana na manage and we went all the way to the finals so they know
I will not baby I will come out woody me say JM de Kofi Adams crab ba I think say only what you also want to do 2010 your best a year in your World Cup don't know why queer sena down to her don't know many din right most of the people did not believe say Obama to me a sports minister here massa as at that time I think that she was the same lady and as the same woman 2009 World Cup number 20 no she was the minister at that time tidon yenya botre me jiri say the work no ebi e din mi dada but they also want to bring someone adon en kwankwa esa ba nipa no so ba na de bi hye nipa ni tirim dada amanfo bi wa adwiri mi say wa ma ni ba ni manum ya don wa we problem ba nti Kofi na beba don yenya botre na don't know how baby we see things they might not see things the same way. It's not a kind of Senate and Swadi and say no majority of the people need GDA class over to but Opche Ghana history ma tournament ayakwa the best of tournament na your bar nani dini picture nim but she stood on her ground e ma nioma ye nti so Honorable Kofi Adams and any ya don and Benfo Jiri say ono na the right man for the job no, I cannot question GM. I will say, I will support his any decision that he will make. But the only thing that we are looking for is that he will make the right decision. That is why he has begun giving the nod as the leader of the country. And to begin said, "You baby are done." Young support to say the bear. And then to Kofi Adams, the economic kind, Mrs. Martini, but no what cases were no. A dini bus, one way and also we are for. Na fe ebi ofosu kwa chiri abase now minister ya body di no
so de omunya aboten hwehwemu ye
okay ele bi abeche o si enya aboten on say what dey no by now a check akra o ma no bo ma bo ni di ma tese health
as omo twen kakra omu hwehwem e ho hia pa
ma say what book Kofi na situ
me morning na situ
unza wo kase e ho ne de ye ni mo magi ha
enkrofo bi wo ha omun sports no eye kuo bi na that ho
yeah
omu manage football kromom say from the sports people and unnim how to do with the sports people la eye nsempi omu okon mo fa so ye omu no ma enti ye so unye obi a onim sa enkrofo no twon no wo hu kwan a obefa so obesum ni fidi twon no unnim a aboa no obeda wayi no because one of the bia onam tie so hunu say na nkrofo we ye omu no ma ene so unya obi a onim so unnim a wan hwe ya ye ntwa first 2 years now was sports minister ye be bo 5 of 6 matches our qualifies na awie no na pressure abase so sports minister.
So you need to bring someone a nim de why bi da obetimi aba be ye adwan ana
o say biom say nkrofo biom
that's what me say has to say
ebi o ha o mu party ni bo mu nim obi say Rashid Purple o ye ndis ni bo nim akwa senadan so o ye ndis ni bet onim ye se kwaye no koma dua bia o ni sibre on the embassy
Matthias
e say de anyi do ho ye ndis ni bet ndis aban onim ye nkrofo bi o ha they were Professor Mills time na no more play key role.
But under JM the any sanity.
But under JM so on nkrofo.
I understand.
I'm saying say among the JM nkrofo no there are nkrofo mo so play role in sports omu a except the tie bia o consider than so the new face beba.
So then I think say now baby ejina sisi ana enipa ba ko pe Kofi Adams ni lanti. Mama ya rega de dom. Baby ani o ma ko sisi ana parliament no so won hwe. And now the battle is between these two.
Confirmed.
Oh, confirm. Now confirm. He's the majority leader now.
Now Jeff, minim say one monitor the call.
Yes, I'm interested in conversation ekoso no. Me know ya join in one quarters na the other quarters so no. Ma say metimi ye de one to be go. On the last time catch say in terms of experience, you probably obey experience or sports text out there. Now me feel say, your friend Araga should be the best person in terms of experience. Any memories are Ujaye a brand new sports minister. Intermediate time a shot say na a dini bavana a between Araga and I be so can say New Lantern. Now me feel say media the my Araga based on memories ne a Jumo Bay my Black Stars no Nanka ye the mana kebet mabwa. Now, in terms of sir, you appointed Sir Kofi Adams to take over as the sports minister. Yes, on your sports ministry, Jumada. In Ubo Esagwagula, Nejumadi Odinano, sports and Nimsa. But may narrow me argument on NDC. NDC ministers are omafa in recent times. I want Jumadema sports ministry. You know, in 2009, Ghana J World Cup, Egypt, and at 20. The now ye sports minister Muntaka Mubarak. At that time na o sports minister no in terms of sports no nye onye stakeholder
Kofi Adams.
Oh okay.
Fava 05
because e be yan sorry kra na don.
Abdul Rashid Purple. Or a former sports minister.
Yes,
Or co-interior.
Okay.
Mubarak Mohammed Muntaka. Transport.
Oh, okay.
Samuel Nate George, MP, Communication, Digital, Technology and Innovation. Dr. Zenator Rollins, Ajiman, Ononso MP, Health. Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed, MP, Works and Housing, Water Resource. Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, MP, Foreign Affairs. Alhassan Saibu Suhini, MP, Environment, Science and Technology. Kofi Adams, Sports and Recreation. Edward Kofi Omane Boama, Defense, my man. Kwabena Minta Akando, Labor, Jobs and Employment. Mrs. Subiem. Abdul Rashid Purple. And Crofuas and then Mammy did it to Omo Komo. Purple Interior. Mubarak Mohammed Muntaka as one say transport. Samuel Nate George, yes. Sam George, Communication, Digital and Technology and Innovation. Dr. Zenator Ajiman Rollins, MP, Health Ministry. Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed, Works and Housing Water Resource. Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, MP, Foreign Affairs and Woko. Alhassan Suhini, Eko